Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today, me and my group will present about the sport facility and equipment management available at our Star Futsal in Senawang. This video is to tell more about the facility available at the futsal court. So as you can see, this is a group member for my group. For the next slide is a table of content for the point we will present later. So the introduction for this topic, which is I will present little bit background about this futsal. All Star Futsal start on 16 March 2016 after taking over operation from Sport Planet Senawang. The venue also consists of 4 FIFA standard size court numbers and 1 FIFA international size court number, which is 40 meter by 20 meter. In addition, All Star Futsal starting point are houses in purpose buildings designed for indoor futsal. Unlike some other venues that were converted from existing factories, therefore players will enjoy a space layout, reduced lighting and comfortable air ventilation of this futsal court. That's all from me. So I will pass to my group member, which is Anik Irfan.
Okay, thank you for the previous presenter. Before I start, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Ani Irfan bin Muhammad Rizal. So for my part, I would like to brief a short brief about the find and the replacement of the equipment. So as we aware, there are several risks of damage to items that need to be considered when the renter lease something. So whether for the personal use, business purpose or specific events. So the risk may occur from various factors such as negligence, improper use or careless handling during the delivery. Therefore, it is essential and important for both renter and the lessor to understand the conditions of the rental agreement and take precautionary measurements such as securing insurance or providing a security deposit to minimize the loss in the event of damage. Okay, moving on. There are several measurements that are implemented by many kinds of management to avoid the risk of the rented items become damaged. So, for the case of Futsal All Stars Nawang, the management decided to imposing a fine system. So these fine system are typically determined based on the extent of the damage, the repair cost or the replacement value of the items. And additionally, the management may introduce further regulations such as requiring a security deposit, uh, which will only be refunded if the items are returned in a good condition. So these systems are usually common in our country or in our management system. And it is also the same for the Futsal All Star. For instance, we need to pay a little bit of deposit before we can use the facilities. So other common measure included providing a detailed rental agreement contract which clearly outline the rights and the responsibilities of both parties, including the guideline for item usage and the penalty for violations. But in some cases, the management may also offer protection insurance to safeguard both parties from significant losses in the event of unavoidable damage. What does it mean by unavoidable damage? It means that the damage can occur without anyone's fault. So let's say that if I use the ping pong table and then suddenly the ping pong table snap into two parts. So the cost of it, because the ping pong table is too old or it's not in a good quality, so it's not my fault and it is not the management fault. So it is a protection for both parties and the responsible is on the management to replace the new facility. So that is all from my part. I will pass the next presentation to the next presenter. Thank you.
Thank you, Anik, for the presentation. Before I start my presentation, I will introduce myself first. My name is Muhammad Amal Munzi. Today, I will present about safety and comfort. Before I start, everyone must know the safety is important to us. Because of what? Because we need to make sure ourselves first, ourselves safe from the danger. So my first point is smooth and clean playing surfaces. Futsal facility manager also need to do a regular maintenance to prevent tripping hazard, which is futsal surfaces we need to have a clear and clean to avoid the tripping hazard. And the second one is good ventilation. Futsal center also need to have a proper airflow to keep the environment fresh and comfortable. And the third, adequate lighting. Bright and consistent lighting to ensure visibility, so the all players can see bright and see and play like a normal. So we go to comfort. First of all, we have sitting and rest area. This also futsal center also need to have a providing adequate seating for spectators and rest area for the players. If you can see, when you go to All-Star Futsal Senawang, beside the court, you can see seating area which is for the players to rest and get and sit before the game start or prepare themselves at the seating area. And the second one is hydrating station, which is player also can have access to waters and sport drink to keep player hydrated. And the third, locker room and shower. Futsal center also have provided clean and well-maintained facility for player to use. That's all my part. Thank you. I will pass this presentation to Syahmi.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before I start, I will introduce myself first. My name is Muhammad Syahmi bin Muhammad Zaman. I will explain more about this facilities maintenance management. Apart from futsal court, Futsal All-Star Sendayan also have table tennis for rent. This make their facilities need the equipment not only for the futsal but need to provide for table tennis too. From what I know, the major maintenance just once in a year. It is because these futsal facilities don't need to do major maintenance frequently, but daily maintenance is a must. For instance, playing surface. Sweep and clean the playing surface daily to remove dust, dirt and debris. Also, the equipment. The equipment need to inspect and clean all equipment including goals, nets and balls to ensure they are in good condition and safe to use. Last but not least, the schedule maintenance. This is to develop a preventive maintenance schedule for all equipment and infrastructure, including lighting, scoreboards and seating. That's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Syahmi. Let me introduce you to the All-Star Futsal facility and why it is great choice for hosting events and competitions. First, as shown of Instagram page, the facility is well managed, with frequent competitions held here. It has received positive reviews and attracts collaboration from various organizations, highlighting its popularity and reliability. For example, the latest one, pertandingan futsal antara guru peringkat kebangsaan, is a high level collaboration, is a high achievement for this facility. Next, in the middle pictures captures the excitement of competition days at All-Star Futsal. The vibrant atmosphere fosters community engagement and sportsmanship. Lastly, you can see in the last picture, booths are set up during the events, offering opportunities for local sellers and additional income for the facility itself. In summary, All-Star Futsal combine excellent management, community-driven event, and economic benefits, making it a vital hub for sports and local businessmen. Thank you.